Hello everybody, this is Bob and this is Thailand. Glad to have you along today. Our topic is going to be the Hill Tribes of Thailand. The Hill Tribes are various ethnic groups living in the northwest of Thailand, and they came from many diverse backgrounds as far away as Mongolia and Tibet, some Sri Lankan, Burmese, and so forth. They are not recognized by the Thai government as citizens in many cases. And you may remember the story of the Thai cave boys who were trapped in a flooded cave last year. They were given citizenship. Estimates range from 7 million to 14 million tribal people living in northwest Thailand. And the fact that they have a variance of 7 million in the estimates gives you an idea of how remote the area is. The Hill Tribes are mainly subsistence farmers who use slash and burn agriculture, and every several years they will end up moving to a new location. The tribal people have started being more involved in tourism. There are camps where you can visit them, leave me alone, visit them, and there are also a couple of places near Mae Hong Son where they allow you to come and live with them for several days to experience tribal life. Van Hui Tong Kor is the name of one of the camps. So today I'm going to show you the mountainous area they live in. We're also going to visit a tribal village, and we're going to see a tribal festival in which everybody come to town all dressed up, and it's really a spectacle. Glad you're here. Let's go for it. There are 7 major tribes, but there are also a number of smaller groups. Tribal villages are usually located along streams or springheads. The large, broad valleys are mostly farmed by Thais, leaving the steep mountain land for the Hill Tribes. In an area roughly the size of the U.S. state of West Virginia, that's to say about 30,000 square miles, many villages are so remote they can only be accessed by 4x4 or on foot. Crops and fields may be carried out by hand. This is a rice field at a tribal co-op. Some of the tractors used closer to town have paddle wheels attached to the tires to avoid getting stuck. The lower rice terraces are being planted now. Having come from diverse religious backgrounds, one will see shrines and temples with Hindu, Sri Lankan, Christian, and Buddhist influences, and probably some I don't recognize. Thailand is about 85% Buddhist. This is a tribal irrigation reservoir on the Tong River, which flows off Thailand's tallest mountain, Doi Inthanon. Me is the highest person in Thailand. This is a view off the east face of Doi Inthanon from a Park Service road. A primitive campground nestled in a banana thicket gives way to a broader valley below with a village in the distance. This tribal festival is held at the Tribal People's Museum located in Chiang Mai. You can see for yourself the event was well protected, and the entire event grounds are ringed with restaurants and bars, and people take their horses swimming in an adjoining lake. Arts and crafts are on display. Everything from crossbows to cloth and garments are hand-fashioned. The big bowls have papaya salad. It's called som tum. A fashion show is part of the event, and one can enjoy the diversity of costumes and attractive women and handsome gentlemen. This young lady is making cloth from colored thread. The portable hand loom is quite effective for this. A piece of PVC pipe is the stop board. Here's some of the lovely ladies here today, and a few more of them on the stage. The ethnic diversity is quite apparent, wouldn't you agree? There are even more interesting costumes and jewelry, another hand loom at work as well. These are tribal trinkets on sale. There were also clothes, etchings, and some musical instruments available. I've never seen younger women doing etchings. It's a specialized skill, I imagine, requiring experience and patience. Let's sit back and watch the fashion show. This Lahu archer is quite a character. To the right, one may notice dildo slingshots. King Mark. King Mark.
You missed?
Yeah, right over.
I'm not sure.
I was even aiming down. Okay.
Try steadying your left elbow against your body. Sarah had archery at her university and had no problem. These are long-necked Karen. Although it appears the rings stretch the neck, they actually rest on the shoulders. This young lady is minding the store while Mom gets food from the garden. I'm constantly impressed with the diversity of costumes, crafts, ornaments, and skills required to produce them the Hill Tribes have. This is a vegetable vendor across from our condo. She demanded to be in a video, so there you are. In an unfortunate situation, the tourist misplaced her watch. Her husband posted the picture top left on Reddit, and Reuters and the Associated Press picked up the story. When the woman later found her watch in her suitcase, a retraction was made and the edit account was deleted. Sadly, the damage was done and the kids were branded as thieves on worldwide media. That's a terrible thing to happen to a child in a culture obsessed with saving face. I've never seen them at the temple again. Well, that's the show for today, folks. We appreciate you dropping in and hope you'll consider making us a regular visit. We can always appreciate your views and subscribers, and even those thumbs up go a long way. Thanks again.